What is up, guys? It's Wacky Macky, and today this is going to be my longest video. I've just found a gem. It's just recently come out. Top 20 moments. Top 20 most shocking moments captured on Twitch. I love these moments. I've seen so many clips. This is the latest Watch Mojo, so we're just going to watch it. Let's do it. I love these clips. So they're usually like people break into their house and weird stuff. Just shocking moments, guys. Let's just look.
I made my biggest mistake of my entire life last night.
Welcome to Watch Mojo. And today we're counting down our picks for the top 20 most shocking
Gonna get comfortable for this one.
Captured on Twitch.
And I feel like it's something that I can't apologize enough for the people that were truly misled at the time.
For this list, we'll be looking at the craziest clips this live streaming platform has ever seen. Did we miss any wild Twitch moments?
Wild moments
in the comments below.
Hey Mojoholics, for a chance to win cash prizes, play our
Streamer Summit1G was at a public park playing Pokemon Go when, suddenly, pocket monsters weren't the only thing on the most wanted list. One of his viewers had ominously told chat to keep watching, ironically spurring a discussion about streamers who are targeted by fake 911 calls. Lo and behold, a few moments later, Summit and his friend were approached by authorities with their guns drawn.
Alright, maybe we are going to have guns pointed at us. That's not good.
While the camera is mostly pointed to the ground...
Yeah, what is the need for people to call 911 on people, man? Especially streamers and like streamers' houses. It's so horrible.
You can hear enough to know that this is all too real. Summit explains the situation and walked away without any issue. But that doesn't make the incident any less memorable.
Cops are super cool. They were really nice about everything once they got all the information and stuff.
Number 19. Ninja streams with Drake.
Yo, I didn't know he
Travis
did this.
Scott, and Juju Smith
Drake?
Schuster. Tyler Ninja Blevins never needed any help in the viewership
Yo, how's this a shocking moment? Anyway.
department. He was already one of Twitch's most prominent live streamers. But throw in two A-list musicians, an NFL wide receiver, and a buzzy free-to-play game, and what do you get? A bona fide record-shattering stream. That's what.
Oh boy, Trav with a clutch. All dead.
The four played several rounds of Fortnite on Blevins' Twitch channel, and after a few viral
This is early days of
advertising the
Fortnite.
meetup, the results speak for themselves. Viewership peaked at around 630,000
That's
concurrent
crazy.
watchers, nearly doubling
That's
the
a
previous
shocking
record
moment,
to
that
become
actually is.
Twitch's most watched stream ever at the time. The word shocking doesn't do this collaboration justice. Unprecedented is much more fitting.
Right there to the right. Yeah, let's go.
That's it, dude.
Number 18. The bathroom stream. Dr. Disrespect lived up to his name when he decided to live stream from inside a public bathroom. Seriously.
Yeah, scary, huh?
The prolific internet personality was roaming the halls of the E3 convention when he decided to tape the porcelain throne room, including all the innocent bystanders inside it. It violated the community guidelines for Twitch, the event, and
That is
even
a
the
violation.
law.
Imagine
In
the
response,
urinal.
Doc was banned from the live streaming platform and
Oh, is this what got him banned then?
future E3 gatherings. While his channel got reinstated after just 2 weeks, Dr. Disrespect's actor, Guy Beam, has since publicly apologized for his actions. Guess you could say he's gotten past his crappy judgment.
That's gonna cost you a lot of goddamn money, man. Cost you a lot of money!
Number 17. Ninja says the N-word. Less than
Are
a
they
month
gonna
after
play it? I
his
feel like everyone knows about this. This was crazy at the time. Everyone was going on about it.
record-shattering collaboration with Drake and the others, Ninja made more headlines for all the wrong reasons. He was streaming with a buddy, singing along to Logic's new song 44 More, when he fumbled the lyrics.
Been going and going like the Energizer. Yeah, I'm supplying the wood like Elijah.
Let's just say that a word came out that's not in the original rap. Since it was seemingly an unintentional slip of the tongue, it sparked a massive
guy,
online
man.
debate over whether or not Ninja should be held accountable. Either way, the streamer still took to Twitter to apologize and clarify his values. At the very least, he definitely got people talking, for better or for worse.
Star-Lord, champion, know the name and they know the alias. Know the name, they didn't know the alias, that's for sure.
Number 16, Midstream Break-In.
These blades are too dry.
Is that a knock?
Partway through her
Oh.
Dota 2 stream, Sajdeen heard a knock at the door. When she didn't answer, the criminals broke themselves in. The last we see of the player, she's running off screen to presumably go hide. After some yelling, a man with a firearm enters the room and begins pillaging through Sajdeen's belongings. The most bone-chilling part is that he doesn't realize his theft is being broadcast all over the world.
Your middle barracks is being attacked. Your middle barracks has been destroyed.
Thankfully, Sajdeen's viewers alerted the authorities, who arrived at the scene and took one of the assailants into custody. Sajdeen
That's
was
crazy.
justifiably shaken up, but otherwise made it through unscathed.
That is a shocking
Number
moment.
15,
That is too shocking,
Seizure
man.
on stream.
Seizure on stream. I think I
I
saw
have
this.
some hallucinations right now.
I remember
In
this. I'm pretty sure it's because he was playing for like hours. I think I've seen this in another clip.
Lothar HS paused his current game of Hearthstone as he began to suffer an epileptic seizure. But he didn't have time to do the same with his live stream. His viewers had a front row seat to the horror as Lothar fell out of frame with a disconcerting thud. To call it hard to watch would be a massive understatement. Thankfully, his wife rushed into the room and got him the proper medical treatment. Afterwards, Lothar took some time off Twitch to focus on his health. He officially returned to the platform in 2018 and has been seizure-free ever since. Number 14. Alinity's cat. This stream of Apex Legends was going so well, even the cat wanted in on the fun. But when it stepped
Yeah, guys, I need to get a better camera and like a mic and stuff. Guys, please donate.
onto the
I'm just looking at
keyboard,
this room. I'm just looking at this room, and I'm just thinking, man, I wish I had that. I've got the setup. It's just I need the like, better quality, if you know what I mean. But yeah.
streamer Alinity quickly put it back on the ground. Sounds innocent enough, right? The issue is that she did it by completely tossing the cat over her head.
Milo!
That's a Kurt Zuma
Alinity
moment,
alleges
man.
that she tried to place the animal on top of the chair and that it
see,
simply
it just-
fell.
it just
But
bit- it just
the
bit her proper
internet
hard.
wasn't buying that excuse. When several other clips surfaced of her mistreating her pets, Alinity had a full-on scandal on her hands.
Don't fall! Don't fall!
She can apologize all she wants, but that toss is still gasp-worthy. Number 13. With a bang. As Carl Reimer would later say himself, firearms are not toys. The day before posting that sentiment, he'd been live on Twitch when he decided to start swinging around his Glock. Reimer was obviously intoxicated and claims that he thought the ammo had been emptied. But there's simply no excuse for the fact that he fired off a gunshot in the middle of his live stream.
I'm an idiot, you know? It's just that simple. I am so unbelievably stupid.
Immediately, Reimer was dropped by his esports team and banned from Twitch altogether.
Dang,
For
man.
what it's worth, Reimer took full responsibility for the accident and admitted that it was the biggest mistake of his life.
And all it takes is 2 seconds of stupid to ruin everything, to ruin somebody else, to ruin yourself. Don't do what I did.
Number 12. A blaze of glory. Remember how they tell kids not to play with fire? Well, apparently this live streamer never got the memo. Dasuki decided
was he
to
doing
light
that?
a few matches, and quickly his waste bin went up in flames. He tried to put it out by fanning it with cardboard? If we didn't know any better, we'd think he was trying to build a fire, not extinguish one. Dasuki was eventually forced to flee his apartment, but his stream stayed on long enough to see the entire room turn into ash. Reportedly,
Imagine watching
Dasuki
that.
and his family escaped with only minor burns, but the same can't be said for the second floor of his apartment building. Number 11. Standing up from a wheelchair. After years on the platform, Twitch streamer Zillion OP's entire career imploded in an instant. All he did was stand up. But for a person in a wheelchair, that was a big deal.
It's easily outgeared.
Did he pretend to be disabled?
Oh my god.
The clip was no
What?
miracle either. It was textbook fraud. Zillion had received thousands of dollars in donations over the years, some of which were allegedly for wheelchair expenses. Since you can hear a shocked reaction right before the clip cuts off, it's obvious that Zillion didn't mean to expose his ruse. But the damage was done, and his viewers were out for blood. Twitch eventually suspended both Zillion's and his girlfriend's channels, ensuring they'll never do something like this again.
Currently in contact, like via a few people with staff, to get my account back.
Number
That's so
10,
scummy,
the
man.
live allergic reaction.
Oh no.
An unpleasant viewing experience.
Oh
all
no.
around. A streamer by the name of Coon, who had just finished eating, soon began to display symptoms of a reaction.
Why has he got that
scratched his
name?
arm with a look of panic on his face. After a few moments, he says he'll be back, but instead falls to the floor as soon as he gets up. The video continues without him.
What's
and
he
the
allergic
comments
to?
speak of urgently calling for
That's
an
bad,
ambulance
innit?
or
That's
simply
bad.
drinking water. We assure you, though, he's fine.
Yeah, look at him, he's fine.
Number 9.
I want to see the allergic. I want to see the allergy
into
thing.
a stranger's car. This guy has zero doubts about anything. While walking quietly in the street, this young man decides to get into a stranger's car. Why, you ask? He simply heard Michael Jackson's Beat It on the radio. He begins to sing loudly in the passenger seat while the driver tries to understand what is happening.
Some
His
people,
courage
man.
and flippant attitude are both impressive and embarrassing. In any case, he is very lucky to have stumbled upon a rather cool person.
I'm joking.
Number 8. They speak English.
Here's my steak, guys.
Oh! When it comes to interviewing someone, always be careful of who you're speaking to. This Twitch user asked his colleague to ask the 3 elderly women behind her a pretty vulgar question in English.
Nani, they want you to ask the ladies behind you if you can eat their ass.
Unfortunately, the women were English and quickly understood the joke. The guy accompanying the streamer asks to stop because the situation becomes embarrassing. When the frazzled colleague finally leaves, the guy behind the camera apologizes for the awkwardness. A huge discomfort, all made possible thanks to Twitch.
Okay, good. Have a very nice day.
That's just
Bye.
weird.
Number 7. Anna Playing burns her hair. Famous French gamer Anna from the channel Anna Playing is literally on fire in this live stream. To occupy herself while her League of Legends match is loading, she plays around with her lighter. But much like Icarus, she burns her wings, or in this case, her hair.
Oh merde! What the f***? Je me suis cramé les cheveux.
What's crazy is that she takes the time to answer a spectator's question before realizing that her hair has been set ablaze. Her Twitch career nearly went up in smoke. Number 6. Too much gaming?
Why are you down here with me?
Well, it's because, I just took an intimate relationship with the mic.
Everyone's got a sick mind. The proof is in this interview, which was retransmitted.
I don't think
onto
everyone
Twitch.
does, but
A journalist asks a question to a pro Counter-Strike player, one of them being why he has bandages on his arms. She jokes that they're the result of having played too many video games.
So this is for you have sore forearms, I'm assuming from gaming too much?
This makes the audience laugh, immediately and obviously thinking of double entendres. The player assures the journalist that his injuries come from playing video games, but not everyone is buying it.
A lot of gaming.
Ultimately, we're not sure ourselves if he in fact played too much with his mouse or his joystick. Number 5. Cat attack. She
Dang,
did
man.
not see that coming. At the end of a game of Call of Duty, streamer Sarah Kate patiently waited for another to load, before turning to her cat that's perched on the back of her chair. She only wanted to give her fur baby a kiss, but it turns out the cat was not in the mood.
what did it scratch?
He gives her a claw right in the eye,
Ooh.
seriously injuring her.
Guys, what do I do?
The rest of the live feed shows her in tears and with her eye bleeding. You'd think she would have ended the stream then and there, but it just keeps going. Number 4.
That's shocking.
Fire
That actually is
extinguisher.
shocking.
Everything was going well during this Twitch stream.
Yeah, I
for
just
the
want to say,
famous ice
who streams like having a meal? Like, is it like I don't understand the streams, man. Like, they just stream everything, don't they? These days.
Poseidon, who was hanging out with some buddies at a restaurant. Suddenly, a kid enters the facility armed with a fire extinguisher, spraying its contents everywhere in the dining room and totally ruining meals and the video in the process.
Yo, dude, what the f are you doing, dog? What the f?
Ice Poseidon flees but continues to film from the outside and tries to understand what just happened. Finally, the police arrive to re-establish order, though it's likely everyone had lost their appetite by that point.
What a f***ing pussy. Just for no reason.
Number 3. An earthquake puts an end to a live stream. Live streaming isn't easy. This gamer from Mexico City was quietly sitting at home, playing a game of PlayerUnknown's Battleground, until an earthquake erupted over the city.
I will be, actually, home.
Showing off his quick reflexes, he instantly rushes to find safety. He doesn't even bother to quit the stream. He grabs his dog and his keys and quickly leaves. His priorities were certainly on the mark, though as a result, his audience was able to witness the frightening event unfold in real time.
This is a building where it appears that a facade has collapsed.
Number 2. Twitch streamer gets threatened by a gangster.
Hi. I'm wanted by the mob.
Twitch streamer Ice Poseidon doesn't have
the same
greatest
guy.
luck. Once again at a restaurant in Los Angeles, the manager comes over to say something in his ear. The older man explains that he's a gangster and threatens him to go film somewhere else.
I'm getting about 30 calls about you on my phone, and I'm a gangster. So you better leave here right now before there's trouble with yourself. You understand that? You're with the mob over here.
Totally shocked, Ice Poseidon takes his cue and
What's that
leaves.
about?
They know my address. I don't want to get shot.
We're not sure if Ice Poseidon found this funny or not, since he does appear to be a little shaken after what just happened. Real gangster or not, it's not something they're likely to forget anytime soon.
Okay, I'm getting shot. Dude. He's coming after me.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell
What's
to get
number
notified
1?
about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for
and calls the police.
Oh, sorry.
Live swatting.
Oh.
While relaxing and enjoying a game of League of Legends from his living room, this Twitch streamer received an unexpected visit from the police. The squad searches the whole house while the dumbfounded gamer looks on. Finding nothing, the police leave.
We had a call from someone saying that they killed all their family.
If this
I've
story
never seen a
sounds
SWAT
funny,
in
it's
England.
actually quite sordid. Some jackass found the streamer's address and called the police, claiming the guy had killed his whole family, thus explaining their sudden arrival. Quite the dumb prank that could have turned out so much worse, and as we all know, has been repeated many times over the years purely for sick kicks.
Wasted police time, whoever did it.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out.
Dang. Okay, there's a lot of shocking stuff in there. What do you guys think? Dang. Especially the what's it called? The allergic reaction one. That was shocking. And the fire ones. Dang. Hey, what do you guys think? Please subscribe, like, comment. Peace out, guys.